Small boys who have no dream are just chasing ladies. Men that have dreams but they are in school, that are the kind of want to set what they can do to profit the world. Please, if you want to go the globe, you have to think global. And you have to start paying global price. That is what the Lord spoke to me. Because the way some of you are living, as I sit down and see the way you are living, probability if we don't advise you now, you will fail is. Let me tell you one thing. It will be in no time you guys will not see me. It's not that I'm running away. I'm just locking myself. I heard a lot of stuff. There was one man, I'm also Aromi's son, he is in Kenya. The man said that he was preaching one time. At that time he was on TV. A lot was going on. And before he came to church that night, he saw a particular vision. And the Lord told him that I will pursuing ministry or you are pursuing me. He said, what's happening? And the Lord actually stirred him out to pursue him. So when he was done with the ministration, like what I'm doing, when he was done, he was on TV. After that, he called one of his sons and he told the congregation, that from today going, this is your pastor. I am going to find God. You know what happened? When the man dropped the microphone, the next time they saw him and his wife was 3 years later. 3 years later. 3 years later. And now, when you go on the internet, when you check the miracles, when you check the people he's praying for, he advised the president of Kenya, young boy. If you seek the presence of God to touch everything, like blessings that is will come, I tell you. You will sit in your room, the word will come to you. I don't know the kind of life you want to live, but me, I want to make a generational impact. I don't know about you. No, I don't know about you. And let me tell you one thing. Generational impact call for generational sacrifice. Generational impact call for generational price. You can't be saying that you're small, that you're lying small, you can't stop it. And you are taking it, you are joking. You can't say you can't keep yourself. Any lady that tempts you will get you. Any guy tempts you. What is what this? You fall to every temptation. You don't have any record of overcoming one temptation. You don't have any record. You fall to every temptation and you are thinking that you become great one day. You are joking. The battle is not man to man. The battle is man to spirit. And it is spirit that helps men to rise. I know what I've seen. There's a lot of sin. There is a lot of sin. People must wait on God. I tell people that one time I was telling them that the Lord came and he told me, abandon your academic life and rush to do ministry. You have heard the voice of the devil. That is not good. Now you want to stop schooling and do ministry. You are hearing the voice of the devil. That is not good. God wants your mind to be refined. God wants you to read. God wants you to be a custodian of Moses. The Bible said that all the wisdom he understands all the wisdom he was learning. I'm not saying go back to school, but stop buying clothes and begin to soak your money into books. Lock up yourself, read everything that has something to do with your destiny. 2 weeks I have read almost 8 books, and the books are not so big. This is not what I'm here to preach. When I check about my destiny, I realize I need a lot of information. I need something. I need to devour the knowledge. I have to be a custodian of knowledge. Why? Because when I see where I'm going, I need knowledge to carry me there. So I lock up myself. Even when I'm asleep, I play the Bible and I just put my earbud there and it is playing and it is playing and it is playing. By all means, information must come up on the tablet of my hand. By all means, I must not be found empty. By all means. You have heard of angels. How many angels have you seen? You have heard of angels. And the angel of the Lord said, that's why you have been saying, you are saying you are faking it. You are saying you are lying. Why did you see it that you are saying it? An angel, someone is preaching that an angel has come here. What is the color of the angel? What is the height of the angel? But an angel, you are under fan, and the fan is blowing. So you think that the fan that is to align their heart to begin to search. They are searching for girlfriend and boyfriend. Things that young boys are beginning. I told you that I know the time an angel visit me. I know the day angel visit me. Those are the things you are beginning to check. When an angel visit me, I know the place it touch. I know the place it touch. I know. When I tell you to touch that place now, you find out the power. Because that is where the angels, when they come, that's where they have been touching. I know the time they come to visit me. I know the day they will come. I know the season, the cycle of their coming. I know it. Now the question is that angel given to help you. Do you know when he comes? When he comes, what happened to you? Those are the things you have to begin to search. It will help you to rise. Those are the men that God will send to nations. Because they will say, my angel, go before me. What is even the name of your angel? That you can practically mention the name and the angel will appear. There are a lot of things to search. That's what you are doing. You are wasting your life. There are a lot of serious things about destiny that you have to apply your heart. The Bible said that teach me the number of my days so that what I will apply my heart to wisdom. People are wasting their life. How can they told me understand? Young men wasting their life. Unnecessary things. Young men. Don't seek exposure now. No, don't run away from God. He's not done with you yet. I told you that there's what we call the appointed time of destiny. When you took off, when you are on the track running, when you took off, when the whistle is not blown, you will sweat, you will exhaust your energy, but you will not be crowned. Why? You took off before the whistle. God must say go before you go. God must say go before you go. The Bible said that when I sent you without money, do you lack money? When I sent you without clothes, did you lack clothes? Those are the things you have to search. Those are the things you have to search. When I sat down and I'm searching, I'm finding that God has shown mercy on me. I should have died by now. There are things I'm not doing. The time is not due. I have to run back quickly and adjust certain things. People does not want to hear the voice. For most of the time, the voice of God will catch your heart like a blade. But the decisions you have to take will not be easy. Please wake up to destiny. The race. One man made a statement that there is no challenge-free life. There is no challenge-free life. There are demons, they are real. There are angels, they are real. There is God, He is real. There is what we call the voice of God, it is real. There is what we call the grace of God, it is real. There is what we call the power of God, it is real. All those things are real. You have to begin to learn to explore them. You have to experience them. When you get that thing on top of your beauty, when you get that thing on top of your academics, I tell you, no being can stop. You rise. You rise. This is the best season of your life. This is the time to see how far you can go. When I think a lot of people God is using now, I find out that most of them they start investing long ago. Long ago. One man locked himself up for 90 days. One man locked himself up for 90 days. 90 days. 90 days he locked himself up for 90 days. 90 days. And he was in the room. Manataka. Reketekula katai. Beriakokara katalikamo. Uncommon grace, Lord. Rakatatata. Look at this. He is paying uncommon price. Why won't uncommon grace come upon his head? So when they see prophet with an angel prophesying, we take that it is to do. No, the man locked himself up for 90 days. 90 days. 90 days. The prophet Bushim, they locked themselves up for 90 days. 90 days. Why won't he say what he said? He stand on top of the globe and he see this is the next president in India. This is the next president in China. Why won't he do that? By that uncommon price, he encountered uncommon anointing. You want something uncommon? but there is no uncommon price of started paying. You want something uncommon. You want something uncommon. And I told the Lord that I'll begin to, as I dig great men, I'll also come low and dig my class of people, my mates. I'll also dig them and check their prayer life and double it. If this one pray for 1 hour, I'll make it 2 hours. If this one pray for 3 hours, I'll make it 4 hours. If this one read the Bible 2 hours, I dig them. Because I find out that my price must be higher for me to be higher than you. My price must be higher. The price that this man actually paid was different. The price that Elisha paid was different from the price of the sons of the prophet. Because of that, he became their father. He paid the price that is bigger than the sons of the prophet. Because of that, he became their father. So as I speak bigger men, I also come to my class of great. That is why I'm not a prophet. But if I want to prophesy, I'll prophesy. Yes. I dig my class of it. I know what I'm saying. And I begin to double their praise. If this one pray for one day, then I have to make sure I have to go 2 days. By all means, I must rise to fulfill destiny. By all means. By all means. I don't know about you, but as you live here, don't say that you came to watch and you are returning back to your girlfriend. You are joking. Returning back to that your movie life. Returning back to that your gossiping life. Returning back to that your holiness life. Returning back because of money you are getting corrupted. Because of money. Now because of money you are getting corrupted. But man made a statement of when God wants to bless you, he does not give you money. He gives you what Thomas. I find out that sin, it will make you poor. Barataki takuna kaya. Reketemuna kabrahasina. Menua sandakai. Zeketelika brahasandu kabaradasa. Lebro shakamarakatinia. Please, by all means, you and I, we must not fail God. By all means. By all means, we must not fail God. By all means. What will it take for me to rise up to fulfill destiny? I begin to ask myself, what will God demand of me for me to fulfill destiny? I begin to ask myself, for Jesus, God demanded his life. For the apostles, God demanded their all. The question is that what is God demanding you? What is God demanding from you for you to fulfill destiny? Whether you like it or not. Apostle Paul was one. He was a politician. He was learning. To Apostle Paul, God demanded all his knowledge. He became like Latin. That was when the Bible said that he grew to a particular level. Even his handkerchief and can handle demon. Why? He gave something to collect something from God. If you are not ready to give something to collect something, you have nothing from God. You'll be in church. You'll be like that of the sons of Eli. You will never know God. You won't know God. And if you don't know God, the probability that you do something for you to be executed from the plan of God is almost 100% guaranteed. I don't know about you, but I am determined to fulfill destiny. Is there a demon in my family that said that he will stop me? Let's see what happens. One of the things that the Lord spoke to me that David, you have to learn the way of sacrifice, because sacrifice is a lift. Sacrifice is a lift. You have to sacrifice the way you sleep. You have to sacrifice the way you eat. You have to sacrifice certain friends. You have to be alone with me. Just be alone with me. Learn this man, learn that man, read this one, read that one. Shock yourself, pray. Do this, do that. It will be like you are doing what the way it will be like you are wasting. But as you keep journeying, I will give you something. And that thing that will come upon you, you will not become a son, you will become a father. You become a father. Don't return back to the way you live your life. Apostle Joshua Selma made a statement that where you are going, the way you are cannot take you there. You must change. When the Pope made a statement that the world is changed by chain men. You must change. You must change by all means. Your secret life must change. Your prayer life must change. The way you stand, if you want to rise in the area of academics, your academical life must change. You must change. You must not be in the middle. You must rise up. Say hallelujah. All right, stand on to your feet. Let's start the meeting.